Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Stardeus. Welcome back to our base with some holes in it. Unfortunately, we lost Dot Matrix Bravo in the previous episode just after we gained the man. Man, that makes me sad. Why are you not connected? Oh, it's a damaged device. Oh, we need to fix all of these. Right, we're gonna do fixing. We had some unfortunate micro meteors coming in last episode, causing all kinds of bullshit happen. You know, that's fine. Now we brought back resources that we can burn in these furnaces, etc., etc., and get more resources. You know, that's how we got some steel plate back. We got some copper plate. We got some all kinds of good stuff. Even some glass to build more of these bad boys. Maybe spread them around a bit more so the micrometeors don't kill them all eventually. Can we connect now? Yes, we can. Good. I think we're gonna do the same as we did before. We're gonna leave I behind and we're gonna send the rest of the boys on expedition. Unfortunately, just two of them now. Their mining is at 3, while the mining of this guy was at 7. Man, I'm gonna miss him. At least our shuttle didn't get destroyed. If that got destroyed, well, we'd pretty much be dead. And while the boys down there mine the stuff out, we're gonna slowly start rebuilding the corners and all that stuff. We lost one of these, one of the thrusters, so we're gonna have to rebuild the thruster. How much does it cost? Steel, glass, and carbon. I think we should have some carbon lying around still. Yeah, we didn't turn it all into glass, which is acceptable, so we'll be able to build one of these right down there. There you go. I slowly gonna fix this. This is the last hole we had. We did lose this power thingy that had some copper plate in it, which is a shame. And we don't have the, what's it called? Disassembler, where we could disassemble him. Although I guess we could build it. Where would we build this bad boy? I guess we can place it next to this one. Seems like a great idea. Sure. I mean, we probably don't have power for it, but right now we're gonna process whatever we're gonna process. I'm guessing this man. Yeah, there he comes. Oh, what a shame. You would hope that you could turn him back on, but clearly not. What did we get out of that? Oh, steel plate, titanium plate, copper plate, microchips, carbon battery cells, and glass. I mean, that's some resources we've never even seen before, so this is definitely not the worst. I like it. Now, the next thing that I would want to research at some point is robotics, so we can get all kinds of stuff, assemblers and cleaning bots and all that stuff, and then we can unlock drones to construct them ourselves. But you can see the amount of power we need for this. 75k just here, 150, 250k over there. That would be crazy amounts of stuff that we need to unlock. You know, just build up much more that we have right now. Although we do have enough glass to be able to build like 2 more extra solar panels. Although I'm looking forward to the time when there's gonna be a solar flare again, or storm, whatever it is, and none of these are gonna work proper. Of course, we still have copper to process that we brought back from previous expeditions, so we got that, while the current expedition is mining iron down there. But you can see it's going much slower for these guys now without that third bot that I was so happy to get him, and then he died. Goddamn meteors. This man's name was Giant, and Giant died. Sorry, Giant. While we are not really using the power for anything else, I'm gonna turn on the nutrient extractor so we can just get rid of all of these human bodies that are lying around, get some protein, water out of them. I think that would be only appropriate. I wonder if he's gonna take this thing in there as well. Well, no, he didn't take it in there, but we got 9 human bodies in here that will slowly but surely get turned into mush. Dust storm, there you go. That's the one I was talking about. Now we have electricity deficiency going all around the place. Not that we're really processing anything right now, so it's not the worst. This one has been processing, so that one is the only one with deficiency. Oh well. As you can see, these ones that are not cleaned are producing way less power than they otherwise would, so that is a bit of a problem. There you go. These guys have mined a full storage of iron, which is awesome. We're gonna call them back. Bring back maybe less crawlers this time around. I mean, if there's any eggs, that's fine, but try less crawlers. There you go, the boys are back. We got iron, which I'm gonna set up as a processing thing right away. So let's start with iron. Yoink that one in there and get me some steel plates. Now, from them cleaning these things up, they also get soil that they bring in here. I don't know why this one is still on the ground. It's just, I was trying to retry the task, but I guess they were trying to bring it somewhere and it doesn't quite work for them. I'm gonna leave the bots around for a second. Why did you fail this? Go, retry this one. And we have more people dying. That's fine. I'm gonna maybe disconnect this one for a second. Where's it connected? There. I don't want this one working right now that we have power to work here. So we're gonna just keep on producing iron from that. Yeah, the dust storm really isn't helping this thing. Let's eject. Look at that, 100 more. You'll love to see it. More steel plates. Good thing is you can just get steel plates out of straight up iron. And I think we did bring all of these down here. Now, while the storm is still happening, and of course we have to clean up a lot of the stuff to even get the power going, I'm still gonna just go and I'm gonna send the 2 bots back down there. Looks like their mining doesn't go above 3, which is a shame, but it is what it is. So Technus and Rob, we're gonna go back down there and we're gonna see what we can get. Let's see what is still down here. Bunch of iron still. There's some copper remaining and some silicon. So we're gonna mine all of this and then leave this planet. Oh, nice. Dust storm finally ended. You'll love to see it. It took like 2 days for it to end. But now we can just clean these up. And once they're fully cleaned, it's gonna be fine. Also, Rosalind seems to have died somewhere. She's probably already in the processing plant. It's fine. Oh, come on. We just cleaned it all up. And it's dust storm again. Oh man, now that just gave me hating me. We just cleaned it all up. Oh, and Mila died now. Rest in pieces, Mila. Alright, we mined all the copper out. That's fine. We can go now mine anything else there is. Go mine something else and bring that back. Alright, the second dust storm ended, thankfully. Hopefully now that we clean this up, it's gonna stop. Because you can see, these ones are not producing anything that are fully dusted. We've been constantly taking the stasis damage. It's down to 33% now. I think we started with like 70%. I wonder when this drops down to 0. Are we all gonna be dead? All the colonists that are stored in here? I'm guessing that might be the case. I don't know if you can fix it, but it's going down. And the boys are back again, this time around bringing copper and iron that we can then turn into some good stuff. There you go. Good job, boys. I'll send them straight back down here. And you two, go. Continue. Confirm expedition. Go back down there. And if you look at this, let's see what we still have. Some iron and some silicon. We're gonna mine all of this out and then we are off this rock. Now looking at star map, I don't know if, you know, looking at these planets will tell you what they might have around. Doesn't look like it. It's interesting that this is named a star. I don't know if this is actual star or not. I wonder if there is more than what we see over here. Like if we traveled further out there, would we see more? Because this isn't much, let's be real. If we need resources, unless these are very rich, they're not that good. We have a stasis pod incoming. Ooh, nice. Is this gonna make a hole into our place again? It's coming. Oh, it is coming. Where is it gonna hit? It's gonna hit right into... Don't destroy this, I swear to God. Okay, it didn't destroy anything. Storage capacity is empty. So we got a stasis pod that is just empty, you say. We can change the lights. Oh, that's kind of cool. Very bright green light. Exactly what we needed. Friendly beings came out of the stasis pod. Oh, they'll be part of your colony. So... that was part of our colony. That was part of our colony. And Augustus. Ha! Friendly beings. Well, friendly beings. Yeah, thanks for coming in. You are going straight up into the nutrient extractor. But let's see what we get out of this. Steel plate and... what is this? Carbon? Alright, we'll take it all. Thank you. Useful. We actually got a bunch of protein and water out of all of these people. It's fun. Also, we have copper and we got some carbon that we could turn into something else over here. I totally forgot about that. Let's put copper in here. Eureka is almost fully mined out, and now it actually is. Good job. Which means we can just call the expedition back, get them coming back home. Yeah, come on, boys. Yoink. Now we have silicon and iron. Iron is the next one. We're still processing iron. I wonder what we can do with silicon, or where the silicon is gonna go, and what can we get out of it. Now, this one isn't working right now, so this is fine. How are we doing on power? Is this one taking any power? Right now it doesn't seem to be doing anything, which means we probably already processed all the iron. Let's put... oh, so we can't put silicon in there. We can't use silicon in there, that's fine. We got 666 steel plate. Haha, you love to see it. We also get some extra glass. In fact, we have enough glass to be able to produce a couple more of these bad boys. I think I will do just that, just a couple more. And that brings us quite up there on power, which is great. And in fact, it's so great that we're gonna go and move. Cedrus. Let's go to that one next. Travel. So, I wonder what can we do for this to not overheat so much while we travel. You know? How should you do these engines so this doesn't burn so much? I am not sure. You know, because last time we had way too much heat going on, and it does seem like this time around we have that same thing going on as well, which means that eventually it's gonna start heating up this place. I mean, it's 1300 degrees in here. Ignition point of this thing is 299. You would think that this would start burning. Look at that, it's already 50 degrees in here. Alright, we're gonna make a nice hole in here. We're just gonna make a nice hole in here. Hopefully we can get some of that venting out of here. I think that would be appropriate. This is just way too hot. Like, absolutely way too hot. I wonder what can we do about that. Just build frame flooring over here. Okay, this keeps it cold, which means that at least our boys don't die to that temperature, and just these walls stay extremely hot. Interestingly enough, there is still 1% oxygen in here. You would think that this would just be vacuum. That's not a problem. Oh, somebody woke up. Yeah, it's not gonna work out well for you, buddy. I'm sorry. Our stasis now is 29%. That doesn't seem good. And we have an incoming storage capsule. Can it chase us? I guess it stays in here, in this here thing. And also, we actually arrived at Cedrus. Cedrus got quartz, water, and plant fibers. Ooh. I think that's the first time we see plant fibers. But I guess, see, you know, there is bluish areas over here. I should have known that this would have water. Good. And as always, these two guys, Rob and Nihilotechnos, are gonna go down and start mining while we're gonna make sure that this capsule brings us some goods. Where are you gonna hit, buddy? Where are you gonna hit? It still seems to be... Oh, don't hit my computers! Oh, it's gonna hit directly in here. It destroyed just one. Let's see what we can get out of the plant fibers. We're gonna start mining that. It's probably food. Also, this is cooling down now. It's back down to 400 degrees only, so good thing it didn't actually burn, even though it says the ignition point is like 297. Luckily for us, it didn't burn. If you look at our resources, we really got the steel plate going back up, which makes me happy. Does this even count? Yeah, this one did count. Okay, but yeah, we got a bunch of good stuff, and I'm happy about that. Like, very happy. We did manage to redo this. So clearly, if I played it again, and I will play it again, probably not right now, but I will play more of this game in the future. And I think what you should do is ignore the people right from the start and just get the basic ship operational. So you want... Oh, another stasis spot. Nice. So you want the thrusters. Of course, you want the bridge control. So you can use that. And then I think you do... I mean, we did start with the shuttle. Shuttle is important because otherwise it would be hard to get. And then just make sure to power stuff up with solar panels and get all these machineries. Oh, thank you for that, by the way. I think this... That is like a... It's a terrible thing to have. Like, this is not something you want. These events that, you know, bring you good stuff, it also destroys so much of your crap. Nobody wants that. I'm not sure if I like that. But yeah, you should ignore people from the start. Just focus on resources and then bring the people out. Basically, the exact same way that I did not do it. So we got friendly beings. Stephanie died. Alright, there's more friendly beings. Who are you? Murphy? Murphy died. Alright, good thing we got friendly beings. Like, really useful to have this make a hole in your base. Destroy a bunch of these processors that we really wanted to rebuild anyway, I'm sure, you know. That's exactly what we wanted. And also destroyed a bunch of your walls. I do wonder if you go for something like advanced construction. I mean, this reinforced wall says that you can withstand higher temperatures. That's cool and all. But I wonder if you can build walls around so these things that fly in don't actually fly into your ship. Because otherwise, just one of those can basically kill your whole ship, right? If this one falls into like a special spot that sucks out all the oxygen and all the temperature out of the ship that would be otherwise operational, just kill everybody. I think that's a bit too dramatic. I mean, I like random events, just these seem too punishing for no apparent reason. We do have enough power now to be able to go for, I don't know, construction speed or anything like that. We would need more storage. That's really the only thing that we would need, but otherwise we are capable of producing enough power now. How much glass we have? 31 glass, which means we could build 3 more solar panels. So unfortunately that the solar panels really don't provide that much, because you need to build like 5 solar panels to be able to sustain as much as one of those, what are they called? Let's take a look. One of these matter reactors, right? Because these ones produce 3 kilowatts, these ones produce 15 kilowatts, but these ones of course use materials that you have to burn. So that's a, you know, a negative thing. And then we have the matter reactor as well. The bigger one that produces 50 kilowatts would be great, but of course we don't have anything that we could burn in such a big amount that we could use there. So for now we're gonna call the expedition back just to be able to see what we can do out of plant fiber. Because that is my goal. I want to see what we can do with that. And I was also hoping there would be something coming out of this egg, but it seems to be just chilling there. And there's our plant fiber. They're hauling it to stockpile. I don't know if they can process it into something. If we take a look over here, no, it's not part of this thing, so we can't process that. I wonder if you can use the plant fiber in the auto kitchen. That would be kind of cool, but it seems like they're just gonna put it in the storage, unless they're gonna put it in here. Got a bunch of protein water over there. So for now, it just seems that they put plant fiber in here. And that's really the amount of it. Maybe you can make wood out of it, because you know we have wood and stuff over here. Maybe eventually you can do that. But in any case, I will finish the episode over here, and I'm gonna finish the series of Stardeus for now. We had a good look at how the game operates. I think it got amazing potential, and I think it's gonna be really awesome in the future. And I'm looking forward to playing it more in the future when it gets more developed. But for now, thank you buddy for watching, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you with a new series tomorrow.